and welcome to my channel Lifestyle by Stephanie. My name is Stephanie and today I share my day. Uni is over for this year. I handed in my last assignment yesterday and I basically need to find a life again. And I thought, why not share it with you guys? I'm also going to be talking about New Year's resolutions and all that fuss because I have big things planned next year and I can't execute any of these things if I don't have good habits. And yeah, that's why I'm in my planning phase of what my life will look like next year and how I can achieve the things I want to achieve. So yeah, let's just go for what I did so far. So I slept in until like 9, which is not really usually for me. I usually like to wake up pretty early and get things done, but lately I've been, I need to be honest, I've been really lazy. I mean, I handed in all my assignments yesterday for uni, so I'm a free person, which is good. So I woke up and then I had, I think, 5 oranges and a banana. Not too much because I went on a nice and early run. Oh, not too early. On a morning run anyways. It's kind of freezing. I think it's like 2 degrees, so it's kind of frosty. And I went on a 5k and then I did some yoga. I will put in here. So yeah, I did some yoga. For those of you who know me, always when I talk about yoga and stretching, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. And yeah, well, this will probably have to change next year because one of my New Year's resolution is actually to do yoga every day without fail. Well, it's not that strict. So if I say I want to do something every day, then I include the 2-day rule that I got from Bella, which is you're allowed to miss once but never 2 days in a row. So I'll try to do it every day, but if something big is coming up, like a travel day when I'm traveling back or anything that really disturbs my routine, I won't do it and I won't feel bad for not doing it. So I plan to do it every day, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, it's a big one because I'm 24 now and I'm turning 25 next year and I want to be flexible and I always wanted to be flexible. And newsflash, you can't be flexible if you don't stretch. It's just like you can't be a marathon runner if you don't run, you know? It's one of these things that you like the goal but you don't really like the journey. And yeah, my goal is now to not force myself but to create a habit to like doing yoga because yeah, I see it as a very valuable thing, and I am in awe of people who are doing it, and it just looks so gracefully. And yeah, so here we go, my yoga journey next year. One thing to look forward to in my channel is my progress. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because I plan to share everything with you guys because yeah, I'm in the mood for sharing and I like the idea of my channel, and I really want to inspire people to find something they like, to get movement in, to get healthy foods in, and to not make this whole diet lifestyle circle as something negative, or fall into any eating disorder traps or being too obsessed with numbers and that kind of thing. So I want to share food freedom basically. And yeah, obviously I'd love people to see this lifestyle, to try it out and to realize they don't need animal products in their lives and can just become more plant-based or even vegan, which would be nice. And I want to lead by example and not force my views on people. I just want to share. I'm also, this is just a ramble right now, me on my yoga mat. I also and hopefully I get accepted. I need to be more flexible with fingers as well. Hopefully I get accepted. I want to study clinical nutrition next year, starting in September, because I'm finishing my undergrad I think in July, and I want to go on to postgrad study, and I want to study something completely different. I used to study business, but now I want to study as a postgrad nutrition because I have a huge obsession about nutrition. I love getting really nerdy with studies and finding out new things and applying them to my lifestyle. And yeah, I think that's something very beneficial that I can learn and even share with you guys. And who knows, maybe one day I'll have my own nutrition business. That would be really cool to share science-based nutrition that can help improve people's life and health. that makes my heart race because I love this vision. Anyway, alright, think I'm gonna go grab a shower, although I tried up for my run because yoga is kind of relaxing, at least in the end. And yeah, I'm gonna grab a shower and then I'm gonna show you what I have for real breakfast, because that was just like a pre-breakfast when I have some fruit to get energy to go for a run. And yeah, I'll see ya for the day of eating, I suppose. Some dates here. I think that's like, I have like four dates I'm gonna be eating, and while I'm eating these I'm looking for recipes for Christmas, because Christmas can be complicated if you're used to the traditional food, if you're a new vegan. I mean, I had vegan Christmases before, so it's not that new, and I am really grateful that my family is super supportive and are open for recipe ideas and that kind of thing. But obviously, if I want them to eat vegan food on Christmas, I have to sort out the recipes and make sure all the ingredients are bought before the day. So this is what I'm doing right now, and thank God I found this like really sweet German cooking girl. If you're not familiar with her, her name is Maya from Instagram, and her name is Fit Green Mind, and I think she's posting recipes every single day, and they're just amazing looking, and I already cooked a few of them and they're just really nice. So I found this recipe from her. It's, oh, can you see that? It's vegan rouladen. Oh sorry, my nail polish is really on its last days basically. And yeah, so I printed out the recipe in German so I can write a shopping list for my parents, and that's what we're gonna have on Christmas. I'll try to film me doing the recipe and you can see if it actually works, but credits are due when they're due, and definitely credits to Fit Green Mind. And also a shout out, if you don't know her, check her out on Instagram. She already has 1.3 million followers. It's absolutely insane, but she really deserves it, and it's really great stuff. So yeah, and right now that is only day 1 of Christmas. Obviously there are 3 days that we are celebrating, so I need 3 good meals. And yeah, ongoing my search for Christmas foods. I don't know. Do you have any kind of traditional food? Because I know some countries have like the one meal they always have on Christmas, and we don't really have that. I mean, some German families maybe have, but my family is always quite diverse. We have different foods and different Christmases. Since I'm a child, I mean, obviously most of the time, if not always, there has been some kind of meat involved or fish. But yeah, nothing traditional. Because otherwise it would have been like, oh, what do you have usually? Do you have a turkey? Then let's do turkey. So just like the tofu version of turkey. But since we don't really have that, it's freedom, but it's also hard at the same time. So yeah, that's day 1. So I'm gonna keep looking for day 2 and 3 now, and then yeah, write down the list, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm in the kitchen. It's almost dinner time, and I decided to give my family a treat of my cooking gifts. I'm just kidding. I'm not the biggest fan of cooking, especially if it takes hours, but I'm a big fan of healthy, quickly cooked food, if that makes sense, and I love creating recipes in that area. So I'm gonna make a curry tonight. It's super simple, super straightforward. I'm gonna show you the ingredients, and then I'm gonna show you how I do it. Alright, for this curry today, I have 2 carrots, 2 sweet potatoes, 3 onions. This is like half of broccoli that is left over from yesterday, tomato sauce, some chickpeas, and basmati rice. I also need some spices, but I'm gonna show you them as soon as I use them. Okay, voila. Now we have onion, carrot, the sweet potatoes, and unfortunately it's only a little bit of broccoli left. Well, I would put in more if I had, but this needs to suffice for now. And now I'm gonna put that on the stove and add the spices onto the onions. Alright, so now I put the spices onto my onions. Curry, garlic, vegetable stock, and that is pepper. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh no. Okay, wait. Right, so I had to switch pots, so this pot is more appropriate for my dinner. The dinner is for 3 people, by the way, not just for me. Just so you know. I only gonna need to add some chickpeas, but I'm gonna do that later because I use chickpeas out of a can and they're already cooked, so they just need to heat up really. Yeah, I'm gonna put the lid on and let it rest or sit and boil for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I'm just gonna add the chickpeas. And by the way, this is just water with rice that I'll bring to boil now. Right, so this is dinner. I only have 2 portions right now because my dad is still at work, but me and my mom are already hungry, so we're gonna eat it before he's here. I know, don't blame us. Anyways, this is my full day of eating / what I do in a day / sharing thoughts. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments if you watched this far, and give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't feel like it today, and yeah, leave me a comment, and also of course don't forget to subscribe for future videos. I post workouts, I post nutrition content, I post what I eat in a day and all that stuff, so if you're interested in new awesome content next year, because I have really big things planned, don't forget to subscribe. I post 3 times a week and I'd love to see you again. However, signing off now. I hope you have a nice day whenever you see this and wherever you are. Take care.
7 hours driving on the highway, far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Looking on the city lights.